I'm sorry. I'm still stiff with fear from this movie right here. It's called Vacancy. Bring it back early. You get $1 credit. um, it was good. It was like scary and stuff. That's what it's supposed to be. It was terrifying and all that good stuff. I was kind of tired when I was watching it, so I think I was drifting in and out of consciousness while it was going on, so maybe that made it even worse because it seemed like a dream instead. So I was like, yeah, that might be me there, but it couldn't be because I'm watching TV. I don't know, but whatever. It was still good. The ending was garbage, plain and simple. The movie went like this. Alright, Luke Wilson, he was this dude, David, and his wife, Amy. They were like real bitter towards each other. I wanted to slap her like right at the beginning. Pow. She was just so like, why do you want to do that? Why can't we do that? Just so like negative. I was like, shut up. Alright? Holy crap. And it started off, they're driving. She was asleep, so she wasn't contributing. He was driving. And they got off the interstate because there was like a wreck and it was backed up and he wanted to take a shortcut. And you know how those go. It's never a good thing, especially in a movie. And he tries to avoid this raccoon, which I don't think was smart because it's just a raccoon. Freaking raccoon, hit it and go. I mean, it's not gonna cause global warming or anything. There's nothing serious is gonna happen. Just hit the freaking raccoon and go. But no, he like runs in a ditch and causes his car to mess up, and then they start hearing a knocking noise in the engine. So they find this little gas station out in the middle of the boondocks, and they stop. And this guy, it looks like it's like 4 in the morning. This dude just pops out of nowhere. Hi, can I help you? I'm like, this place looks closed, man. What are you doing? He always works that late, early, whatever. It was like freaking 4:30 in the morning. But he pops up and of course they just let him fix it. I would be skeptical, like, what is this? Who is this guy? Just out of nowhere. He was wearing a hood, like he just got done robbing a liquor store. I was like, what the crap? And so they let him work on his vehicle, in the vehicle. In like 2 minutes, he's like, well, you're good to go. There's going to be a little knocking, but it's just fine. It should run fine. Well, thanks a lot. And then he didn't even charge him. Suspicious, yes. But smart, no, they were not. So they just kept driving. They ended up having to stay at a hotel because the car broke down. And they were in the hotel, and it was like some start just beating on the doors. And they thought it was the neighbor, whoever was in the room next to him. And they complained to the manager. And then they went back and they were sitting there trying to just find something to do. And so there were these tapes, these VHS tapes sitting on the top of the VCR. And they started watching them. Luke Wilson started putting them in and checking them out. And it was like people getting killed. And they realized that the people that were getting killed were in the same hotel room that they're in. Dun dun dun. Let it set in. Alright, good, now go. So they hear more beating on the door, the lights go out, they're fearing for their lives now, and it goes from there. It's awesome. I was kind of tense at a couple spots, and I don't get tense. I think I jumped once. It's because Brittany, I think, kicked me a bit. It was pretty crazy, and it went on, and then the worst part though was the ending. I was joking. It happened, like something happened, and I was like, and that's it. And that was it. Seriously, that was it. I was joking. No, ending, come back, do that over. I was joking. I was playing. Really, you don't have to stop now. Keep going. No, the movie was over. I was like, oh man. Well, that sucked. Well, alright then. I'm tired. That was it. The movie was over. Whatever. It was still good. throughout. It's just the ending was crap. But whatever. Check it out if you like scary stuff. It's one of the cooler scary movies I've seen in a while. I usually don't get tense and scary. I'm usually like lame, stupid, lame. But no, it was actually, pretty cool. A couple little twists and turns here and there, but it's good. It's good. Check it out. Do yourself a favor. It comes out next Tuesday on the 14th. I got wild hogs over here. I'm sure that's going to be awesome. I'm about to check it out before I go to work, and I'll do that later. Be easy.